Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to Nova Drift. So, before we get started, let me just preface this by saying I was given the key to this game for free by a third party. I did not pay for this game, I was also not paid to play this game, I was just given a free key. That being said, I'm here to check out an upcoming beta that's coming out. Well, upcoming. Okay, so it says right here, now live, Enemies 2.0 Part 1. So apparently the Enemies 2.0 update is dropping in 4 days, on the 18th of January. And this is... I'm currently playing the beta version of that update. So that's kind of what I'm taking a look at to sort of see how it is. I played a little bit of the game previously just to sort of get a feel for it, see what's going on. This apparently promises to change a lot about the enemy spawns, assuming I am in the actual thing. I'm pretty sure I'm in the beta tree for that. Anyway, so what is this game? Well, this game is basically Asteroids, but roguelike-y? It's not really roguelike-y, it's hard to explain without actually playing it, so I'll jump into the game in a moment. And is not seeing my controller. No, it is, okay. So, learn. Oh, because I had that window open still. Uh-oh. It's not... Oh, Jesus. It's not capturing properly. I hate when games do this. Okay. Okay, maybe window capture will do it. Okay, it's not showing up on window capture. Give me a moment here. This is... Settings, windowed, or list full screen. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, let's see if this does it. Okay. Give me a second there. I'll just restart the game. Maybe that'll fix it. I hate when games do this. It's really annoying. I'll play the game anyway. Come on. Come on. Okay, capture. Capture. It's not capturing. It's unfortunate. Okay, how about if I go here? Can I capture it here now? Yes. There we go. God, I don't know why. Anyway. I can't go back. I have a feeling... Hold on a second. I have a feeling this is not seeing my controller properly. No, it's seeing my controller properly. I don't know why. It's not, like, some of the buttons aren't working properly, and I don't understand why. Okay, so I am playing this with a controller, but it really feels like this is intended to be played with a gamepad, because, like, just as an example, I can't go from this to the other side of the menu because it instead swaps my language. So in order to do that, I need to go to one of these buttons and then hit right, and that lets me get to these. So this is very clearly designed for mouse movement instead of anything else. Okay, so let's go back here. Right, so as I was saying, before this whole technical mess started, this game is sort of a... There's a mouse on the screen. This game is sort of like Asteroids, but extra. So here, let me show you. Right, so here's the game. Got your little ship here, you fly around, you shoot. Just like Asteroids, the asteroids get blown up. But look, there's enemies now. Oh, and my shots actually grow weaker as they get further out. That's new. Anyway, just like asteroids, you can also wrap around the screen, so you can just... This is my strategy whenever I was playing asteroids. I just fly this way and just keep shooting. Doesn't work. Does not work particularly well. Okay, so let's upgrade here. Now that I've upgraded, I have the ability... I've earned an upgrade point, which can be used to change gear or purchase a mod. Gear refers to your weapon, body, and shield. You always have one of each. Choose new weapon gear now. So I have the ability to re-roll my upgrades or decline it. I can get a flak, a salvo, or a grenade. Flak will shoot out... Or a salvo will shoot out a bunch of missiles. Grenade shoots out a little thing that'll explode. And flak is like a short-range shotgun thing. So, projectiles, 4 per 5 interval. Looks like this is not very fast. Rate of fire 1.5 per second. Grenade. Let's go with this. Oh, that's cool. I can dig that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Alright, I got a new upgrade. Shield. I got 3 types. Reflect. Reflects enemy projectiles with boosted power. Enemies within your shield effect radius are targeted. Plus 900% damage to effective enemy weaponry. 50% velocity to affect enemy projectiles. Halo. Searing hot ring burns targets within its effect radius. Okay, so my shield actually does take damage on contact, but it will hit things that are close to me. And when destroy the shield, warp teleports you forward a distance equal to the shield's effect radius. Creates a deadly pulse at origin and destination points, dealing 600 times 2 damage each. If your shield breaks while it protects you, you will be tangible for 0.75 seconds while teleporting. Oh, so I actually can choose where to go. Interesting. Shields protect you from taking hull damage while they're active. They can refresh you take no damage during the cooldown period. Let's go with Reflect. Ow, that guy aimed at me. Okay, there's a bunch of mines. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. More or less. Okay, there's a fidget spinner here attacking me. It's launching other ships. Body shape. Assault. When you fire your weapon, is an 8% chance of being empowered. Rate of fire, projectile speed, and projectile velocity. Resistance to mobility, reducing effects on your weaponry. 9 is shields. +2 limit to basic and standard constructs, which I think is like turrets I can put down. +1 limit to advanced constructs. +2 construct assembly speed for each unassembled standard advanced construct. Or Spectre. You begin to cloak when you're not firing your weapon or moving quickly. Up to 250% total weapon damage while you fire while cloaked. Interesting. They've lost me. This is actually not bad. Because it means I get... Whoop, nope. I got an upgrade. Alright, so now I get to choose mods. Alright, so we have 1 upgrade and 3 rerolls available. I can either choose to change my weapon, my warp, or my assault. Or my shield, I should say. So weapon, body, or warp. Or I could get mods that affect my different abilities. So for example, regeneration. I get a passive regenerate for my hull. Shield effect radius. Bigger shield effect. Velocity. Projectile velocity goes up. Shield durability. Shield cooldown. Rapid fire. And mines. Assemble and deploy mines that detonate when an enemy is within their trigger radius or after 10 seconds. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with velocity on this. Gotcha, bitch. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I gotta go pick up these things. Gotcha. Alright, so I picked Rapid Fire, which means I can get this one, or this one. Snipe. Projectiles deal more total damage the further away they've traveled, up to a maximum of 120%. That's not bad. Working calibrates while you're not firing. Calibrating reduces projectile speed, improves projectile targeting, increases total projectile velocity. These are both good. Snipe's good because the missiles travel quite a distance before they fire, but Calibrate is really good because I cool down whenever I do stuff. I basically just sit there and wait anyway. So... let's do this. Calibrated! Nice. Yeah, this is strong. Uh-oh, that missed. Oh, boy. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, I got an extra reroll. Ah, where did you come from? Don't hit me. Okay, gotta level up. Incendiary Strike. Targets hit by your weapon are ignited for 125% of the hit damage. It's not stacked with itself. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Gotcha. Rapid fire. I could rapid fire things up. Turret. Assemble and deploy a rapid fire machine turret. Can I get snipe as well? Can I get both calibrate and snipe on my weapon mods? Or is it going to reset? I hope it doesn't reset, because that would suck. Where are you? I don't like you. Oh, jeez, what the fuck? Okay, we're good, we're good. It does let me get both. Excellent. Targeting. Adds or improves projectile targeting. +2 projectiles. Blast radius down, projectile size down, projectile speed up. You know, let's improve projectile targeting. What do we got over here? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big ship. Oh my god. I'm so strong right now. I got 2 upgrades too. Greatly improves projectile targeting. Attack with a single smaller weapon projectile from each of your broadsides. Helping strike projectiles have greatly improved projectile targeting and don't degenerate as quickly. Minus damage, minus blast radius. No. You know, let's go with the, let's go with this. Magnitude. Yes! Ooh. Okay, that worked. Oh, man, I've got fucking damage going right now. Splinter. Primary projectiles splinter into weaker mini projectiles when destroyed on impact. Convergence. Further improves projectile targeting, +2 projectiles. Okay, what's next? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a boss fight! Ow. Okay, we're good, more or less. Whoa, Nelly! A lot of damage. It's got a lot of health. Vulnerability. Oh my god, I had to get inside of it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Woo. Okay. Can I get regeneration? Drones. Regeneration. I got another upgrade too. Payload. Regenerative shields. Adds passive shield regen. With shields up, hull regenerates at 50% effect. With shields down, hull regenerates at 100% effect. So if my hulls are down, my shield are down. What the fuck? Okay, so my shields passively regenerate a little bit. You can see it going right there. And every time I level up, I get a full reset on that. Targets take more global damage the more damage you are, up to 50%. Interesting. We got a snake. Oh, there's a lot of things coming in at me. Salvos feel really good to use, though. Seriously. Why didn't you die? There we go. Oh man, the targeting is so good. Shield cooldown. Okay, anyway, Let's go with this. Oh, that's great. Charge shot. Oh my god. Oh, my shield went down. Okay, let's see what I got. Blast radius. Payload. Oh my god! I just evaporated. And I got even more unlocks. So hey, that's something. Challenge mode unlocked. Danger zone. Waves advance faster. Black holes? Extra rerolls unlocked. New mod tree unlocked. Mod locked adaptive armor. Cause you to gain armor stacks which grant damage resistance when you take damage. Shield gear unlocked. Amp shield. Fragile shield that boosts thrust and weapon damage while active. Gear added to random shield pool. Kinetic boost. Causes global damage to increase as your speed does. Starting wave is increased by 12. Yeah. So that was my other one attempt I tried out. Like, look at these upgrades, though. Look at all those upgrades. All right, so that's the basics of Nova Drift, and those are some... Okay, so I didn't get that far in the original, in my first playthrough when I was just going through, like, trying out the game to see how it ran. That was actually a lot different with the bosses, because, like, the bosses in the first one were kind of like that one which was just a big dude that hit you a bunch. Like, those were some wild things that were happening at the end of that. So I can go to practice mode. Scores are not recorded. Unlocks are not earned. Unlocks are earned as you accumulate score. And I can get modifiers. I see. Let's try wave 12. Okay, salvo. Let's go with salvo again. Okay, so on the cooldown period, your shields just automatically just fully reheal. That's how that works. Okay, let's upgrade. Shield amp. Shield is 50, so it's a very weak shield. Cooldown 6 seconds. But, I get stuff. And I got this little, like, radius around me, which makes me stronger while things are inside of me. So maybe I should have gone with flak. But also now I can't kill this thing because I can't... Okay, there we go. Ow. Mistakes were made. Whoa! Great upgrade. Body Assault Spectre Engineer. This is the cloak. This is constructs. You know what? Let's go with this one. Is what I'd say if I didn't just die. Oh, that was pathetic. Alright, let's try that one again without enemy territory. Pulse, split shot. What is this? So this is all about being up close to him. So I'm definitely going to want a shield that gives me a lot of up-close damage, or protection. And possibly better control thrusters. Okay, so it fires relatively quickly, too. I hit an asteroid. Okay, shield temporal. Targets and projectiles within the shield's effect are greatly slowed. Let's go with Halo. I almost just died to a fucking... Alright, body assault, shields down, hull 100 thrust, blazing thrusters burn enemies for 1000 damage per second, thrusters ignite targets for 120 burning damage per second, modifies to thrusters, also affect thruster size, damage resistance, crash resistance. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. So this is good. This is what I want, really. I want something like this. Okay, so now we got this. Change gear. Shield durability seems like a good one. Shield cooldown seems like a big one. I'm going to go for regen, though, because I need that. And I know it gives me shield regen as well, which is very useful. What I need is a stop button. Yeah, this works. This works very well, actually. You have no shield. Removes all shield mods from the upgrade pool and turns any upgrade point you purchase shield gear. Plus 100% regeneration rate, plus hull, plus plating. No. I'll rather go for that. Like, look at this! Look at this! I could just run through enemies. Oh yeah, this dude. I forgot about him. Yeet. Alright, that works. Adaptive armor. When you take damage, gain armor stacks. Yeah, just excuse me as I literally run through everything. I'm still taking some hits, but at least it's not terrible. And I got regenerative shields to help with that on top of it. Armor stacks enemies when you... Okay, so what is this? You got Rebuke and... Global damage increases as your speed does. What's the other upgrade there, though? Unlocks core shielding. Armor stacks attack enemies when you fire exploding on impact. Armor stack deal additional blast damage. Armor stack duration. Okay, I'm gonna get more shields. Because if I'm currently doing like a ram build, effectively, like I'm gonna want shields. Just like my shield almost died there. Okay, upgrade time. Oh, that's perfect! My shields now damage things that damage them, including hitting them. Because getting hit takes damage to the shields. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Break upon me, I am the eternal shore. Armor stacks. Improve total regeneration rate. Shield radius up. That's a big boy. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of things happening here. Shields are back. Can't believe he's not dead yet. This is a very tough enemy. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Okay, I think that was my armor stacks hitting him just now. Come on. There we go. Oh my God. Yeah, give me that. I need that. I appreciate more damage reduction. Okay, so I just clear out asteroids by existing. Oh, it's this one again. Just give me a second here and we're done. Yeah! Knowledge is power. Even more armor stacks. I wish I knew how many armor stacks I had at any given time. Barrier. If a hit to your shield deals 25 damage, that damage reduced to 25. Oh, that's really good. It's basically damage reduction. Break against me! I'm not invincible, but I'm pretty freaking strong. Okay, my shields go down a bit, but look at this. Wave 45. Oh my god. Okay, we're good, more or less. All the damage reduction I had wasn't doing it. Sturdy form with boosted penetrating crashes, I think. Ally. Someone will deploy an advanced autonomous ally. Thermal Lance. Focus lance of heat that burns targets, makes them vulnerable to further damage. Still haven't beaten my first score. Still gonna be the best one. Let's keep going. Salvo seems to be the best one for me so far, though. Okay, so grenade, split shot, or railgun. Let's go with the railgun. Why not? Big shot. Big damage. It's not going to hold up later, I can tell, but... I appreciate the ability to actually see where it's aiming. And kill 4 dudes at once. That's pretty sick. Go the shockwave. Oh, it sends out little teeny beams of energy that occasionally just, like, push enemies away from me. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. It's not fast enough to block a lot of stuff, but it's good enough for, like, these small enemies that try to crash into me, just give me like a second to aim. Crash damage to targets is boosted by high speeds. When crashing head on, you penetrate destroyed targets. Shield down, rate of fire down. Now this is pod racing. This is goofy as hell. Okay. This is real goofy. This is very goofy. I'm not gonna stop doing it, though. I need a different weapon, is what I need. I need to get a new weapon. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Okay, Flak? Flak's like a worse railgun. Flak was not the answer, as it turns out. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever, game. Okay, leveled up. Split shot. You know what? I can deal with this one. And away! Yeet. Okay, that's fine. This is working, relatively. It's doing something. I guess on occasion it just does a big burst? I don't know what's going on with that shield. Oh, no, it's when it recovers. When the shield recovers, it does a big old burst. I need, like, the opposite of this one for this gun. Oh, that's why these guys are so dangerous. Come on. Yeah, no, that wasn't... Singularity detected? Excuse me? Oh, that kills enemies too. Good to know. Yeah, no, that thing would have just killed me outright with that build. Alright, let's try that again. So now I learned what works, what doesn't work. The crash one does not work unless you manage to get regeneration. Let's go with Split Shot. Split Shot's good. It's basically just my normal gun, except I got 3 of them at a time. Nothing wrong with that. Good old classic Split Shots. Like, this is the most classic of all classic weapon upgrades you can get, pretty much. Just nice, solid, do 3 times as much damage, but spread out. I would do this thing where I start at level 15 more frequently if I didn't have to do the first 3 upgrades of choose your weapon, choose your shield, choose your body. Let's try warp. I'm curious how this works. On break, warp to the shield reticle. So that's a good get out of jail free card, I suppose. Like, look at this. This is perfect. I love this thing. It's great. It's like an asteroid. What's going on with these asteroids? Okay, we got this. Firefly. This is the one that does fire. Oh, this is obviously intended for the crash. No, that's crash. Different body types. Rate of fire down, but also much stronger. Yeah, let's get Firefly because it's just a good overall body. Hey, I teleported. Cool. Alright, so what do we got here? Targeting. Adds or improve projectile targeting. So that just makes it a 3-target one, effectively. Yeah, let's go with this. So there's a little bit of curve going on now. It's like, there's a little teeny bit, you can kind of see it. Like when I target an enemy, it's like a little bit of curve going, but it's not a huge amount. It's kind of nothing. Okay, blast radius, volley, improves projectile targeting. It doesn't seem to have changed a whole lot, honestly. Oh, no, it actually, look at that, it actually is doing a lot. I've got 20% reduced rate of fire, but my damage is much better now as a result. I got triple damage, effectively. Very nice. Ah, I see. That's what they do. They basically run up on you and then throw out fans of projectiles so you can't skip around them easily. That's how they work. Okay, what do we got? Convergence, more projectile targeting. Plus more projectiles. Take a look at this. I don't even have to aim at you guys. Nice. Upgrades. Projectile size, damage, blast radius. Projectile spread increase, projectile size and velocity down. Let's do rate of fire. I don't even need to aim anymore. Ooh. God, look at it. It's actually doing it's doing a lot of work. This is honestly really good. I think the spread's actually too far at this point. It's great for bigger enemies, but it's not so great for, like, normal guys. I gotta decrease the spread. Oh god, I've got even more guns now. Look at this. I have guns coming out of 7 spots on my ship. Stacks diminish over time, but I get bonus stacks when I defeat an enemy. Which increases rate of fire, it looks like. As long as I keep in combat, I'm good, which isn't a problem, generally speaking, but who knows. I wish there was a way to see the stacks on screen. Let's get my weapon damage up and projectile size. I need projectile longevity. That's what I need. This is bad. I'm not in a good spot right now. It's fine, I suppose. And we'll get that upgrade. Even more projectiles. Projectile splinter. You know what? Let's do it. My homing projectile is now turning to homing projectiles on hit. I am now a walking shotgun. God, this is ridiculous. Wave 40, I don't get much further than this usually. Ah, yes, this one. Let me see about getting inside you real quick. Can't see where I am. Where? Oh, I'm over there. How'd I get over there? Alright, well, let's see how this does. There's only so much I can do in terms of, like, controlling where I'm aiming. Okay, there we go. Charge shot? No. Blast radius. Payload. Okay, then. Things are happening to me, and I don't know what they are. Improved thruster. Siege weaponry. Take ramping hull self-damage when you fire your weapon consecutively. No. No. Why would I ever take that? God, no. Grenade weapon, shockwave shield, body spectre. Let's go with adaptive armor. I'm just gonna stand here, really. Like, at this point, it's just I stand here and things die around me, because I can't control anything. So I might as well not even bother. Like, look at this. I literally just stand here and all the enemies around me just get shot by my homing projectiles. I can't control much. I have armor stacks, too, it looks like. Okay, I got more things. %, blast radius. I got a blast radius now. Oh, that was my shield going. Wow, that was quick. Shield's almost back. Good. You know, I actually really appreciate this shield teleport. Mostly because it tells me, oh, your shield broke in, like, a very clear way. There's no question. If I see the teleport, that means my shield's gone. High explosive, blast radius increase. Oh, right, it does a damaging explosion when the points, doesn't it? Whoops. That's not good. Okay, shield is back. I really do appreciate that the enemies are more than just, you know, stay in one place and shoot them until they die. Like, you do have to dodge things. There we go. Ready to upgrade. Got armor stacks, drones. Thermal lance. Charge up and sustain a focused lance of heat to burn targets and make them vulnerable from damage. While sustaining thermal lance, you also fire twisting sparks that are affected by your projectile mods. Thermal lance and sparks ignite targets for 120 burning damage per second. Modifiers to blast or rate fire thermal affect thermal lance charge rate. Minus thrust and rotation speed while charging. I don't have a good setup for that right now, I think. Let's get this. Deploy construct. I got a friendly turret. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. Shields are back. And I gotta wait for my my turret to come back on cooldown. I see it over there on the top. Point defense. I can also get mines. Turret's back. Wave 60. Okay, what do we got? It's you again! God, it's a lot of projectiles. Singularity detected. Okay, this is fine. Oh, that's not fine. I can't believe I lived. I can't believe I survived the singularity. Almost done. Oh god, that's being taken into the singularity. I can't survive the singularity. I cannot survive the singularity right now. Okay, an ally? Okay, I guess I just get a free ally out of that. Woo! Okay, we're good. Wave finished. Ally attempts to dodge enemy attacks. Now, I really see the benefit of Engineer right now. Just the ability to pop out, like, dozens of turrets or whatever. Holy shit. Another level up. Counter artillery. What's this? Other enemies rush and destroy, dealing blast damage to other nearby targets. Okay, I can dig this. I can dig it. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. That helps clear out waves real good. Well, I'm still... Okay, I'm up top now. My ally appears to have launched by itself? Ooh, okay, the comet just came through and took care of it. Got it. Ally is now upgraded. Ah, come on. Don't give me that. Oh, okay. Good, we're good, we're good. Upgrade. Counter artillery. Turret bullets collide with enemy projectiles, generating their damage in size or destroying them outright. Oh my god. Okay, so the counter artillery is now active. This boy is now big. Wave 76. I'm just gonna back up here. I don't want to be standing next to these guys. Okay, my turret's dead again. That's fine. Just gotta deal with it. Oh, those stacks! Those stacks are back, baby! Okay, let's see. What can I get? That thing's better at dodging its attacks than I am. Okay, another boss. Gotta get around the back. Oh god, it's a rammer. Okay. I guess okay, he's doing things. Ow! There was no way I was getting out of that. I had nothing. Oh man, I didn't even go through his entire health bar yet. I didn't have enough damage output, I think. Encounters are nastier, and the random chance that enemies are elite or champions is increased. Extra rerolls. New mod unlock. Stabilization. Grants the ability to stabilize your momentum on command or reverse thrust. Oh my god. Why is that so deep in? Wild Metamorphosis is a rogue-like experience. You encounter strange and unpredictable mods. Rerolls are halved. Carrier, a form that deploys swarm constructs whose behavior depends on the state of defenses. Here adds to the random body pool. Okay, well, let's try out those two. Yeah, look at that. Look at that score. Okay, game start. Let's try Wild Metamorphosis. I'm curious about this one. So what is the difference between this and, like, the normal gameplay in terms of roguishness? Because, like, the original one seems fairly... It's not really... I guess it is kind of roguelite-y. Let's try the Thermal Lance. Oh, I see. So it gets bigger as you hold it down. Oh. And you shoot little projectiles along with it. I see. This would be pretty good for a charger. Like, I'd put this on a charge character, definitely. Upgrade. Halo. Halo. That was close. Okay, Sentinel, Assault, or Carrier. Carrier. You automatically assemble and deploy swarm constructs, which apply vulnerability to targets. When damaged swarm shield protects you, a portion of your swarm construct is assigned to recover your shields. Oh, I see. Well, damaged shield protects you. Swarm constructs are assigned to recover your shields. When your shield is down, you have no shield. Swarm constructs gain increased movement speed and rate of fire. Look at these guys. Look at these little guys I got on me. Look at them. Okay, so it actually heals my shield a little bit. Interesting. Very interesting. Wild mod, Solar Heart. +2 base damage. +2 burn damage for every wild mod you own. This mod may be taken multiple times. I'm gonna be real, that looks terrible. You constantly take burn damage for every equal to 0.4 seconds for every wild mod you own. That seems awful. Okay. So I get double wild mods next time I get a wild mod. Like, doesn't that mean that I wouldn't be able to, like, recover health ever? Or, like... That just seems awful. It just seems awful. This thermal lance sucks, though. Wow. When you take a shield hit, you discharge a bolt of energy in the direction of the offender. Shield power up. Cannot be triggered by self-damage. Yeah, that's real good. Plus 180 degrees to your weapon firing angle. So it fires behind me? Adds weapon recoil. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, let's get this one. Okay, so I got drones assigned to my protection over here. Yeah, this lance is great. Body base gear improved. Enemies are always that. Ugh. Ally hull increase. Rapid fire, velocity. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, the thermal lance is amazing, actually. This thing just crushes enemies. Turret specialist, no. Oh my god. Okay, what else? Adrenal module. Propulsive munitions, no. Hypermetabolism. Regenerate up. 50 failure methods are reserved and can't be recovered. Okay, I see. So that part of my shields will never actually recover. Okay. So basically it's health that only ever... It can't be recovered. As long as it's there, it's just gone. Like if I've taken it, it's gone. That's how that works. But I have higher regen now anyway, so that's fine. I'll just get something to replace that. Death Blossom. Global damage, maximum hull and shields. Let's get Death Blossom. My shield hasn't broken yet, so... Yeah, I got a pretty good combo going here. Blast radius up. Inverse knockback pulls directions for you and your constructs. Thrusters launch fireballs that deal burn damage and ignite targets. That's pretty good. Ah, it's this one. Of course. Alright, well, I gotta wait. So first off, blow this one up. That one. Oh, joke! Whoa, God! Wow, that just instantly killed me. So, one thing I really do like about this is that it's very quick to pick up and play. Let's see, draft, unavailable. So, also, this game is in early access. It says right there, can't be disabled during early access. This is the mode that you're only able to play. Yeah, I really do like how easy it is to pick up and play. That said, I feel like there's not a whole lot more I can say about the game that hasn't been shown off, because there's only so far I can go into it. This might have been better part of my demos, but I was given a key, so I figured I might as well give them the full stream, or try to give the full stream. So I'll go for like one more run, let's say. One more good run. I'm not going to stop if I like hit the first boss and die. Let's go for one more good run on this. But there is a lot here though, because the gameplay is very simple. It's asteroids. Very simple, just move around like that, do whatever. Railgun, salvo. Let's go with the salvo again. This is good stuff. Oh, it actually is the stockpile at the bottom. I didn't notice that before. So if they have that UI, why don't they have the stack UI? I feel like the enemies are harder now for some reason. That was also very unfortunate. Why haven't I hit level 2? There we go. Temporal. Reflect. Or let's try temporal. Targets and projectiles in the radius are greatly slowed. I should probably get a bunch of upgrades for this one that make the effect much stronger. Singularity detector, really? Already? Oh, no! Okay, so it does just a set amount of damage to you. This is fine. It's not really, but it's fine. Spectres, Hull Breaker, Sentinel. Let's go with Sentinel. Lower rate of fire doesn't affect salvo, but it does affect everything else. Hey, a thermal lance if I want it. Let's do this. Shield effect radius up. Another upgrade. Focus shields. Shield effect radius down, or shield effect up, but lower maximum shields. Given that I'm kind of going hard on the maximum shields, let's do this. Oh, nearly. Okay. Okay then. Look at this Matrix garbage. Yeah, you can't hit me.
I run.
Temporal's pretty good, but the effect is, let's say limited? Does give me plenty of room to navigate around them, though, which is greatly appreciated. Doesn't work on boss enemies. I guess that makes sense. Might be a bit much if your boss enemy could, just get instantly slowed down to nothing by this one shield. Would make it very strong. Would make it very strong. Whoa, God, really? Out of nowhere with that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, do this. Ah! Okay, so it's L3 that does it. L3 lets me stabilize in reverse. It's a very slow thrust, but it is something. Kind of wish that was a default ability, but what are you gonna do? Plus 25% shield effect power, minus 20 shield effect radius. So that will lower the size, but also increase the effectiveness. It's not terrible. Like, I can just do this now. Ha! Look at these projectiles. They're doing nothing. And it decreases them. It doesn't stop them from degrading slower. Or it doesn't make them degrade slower. It just makes them degrade... Ah. Oh, God! This is a elite version of that enemy, I guess. Oh, God. This isn't good. Weaponize shield effect to any shield. Targets within the weaponized effect take plus 20 damage. Another upgrade. Blah. Some weapons can deal with that, others can't. God, those things just tear through my shield like nothing. Okay, that wasn't cool. That wasn't fair. Challenge mode unlocked. Hostile universe. Asteroids, comets, and black holes appear more frequently. Extra rerolls. You know, I can do one more. Let's try Hostile Universe. Let's see how bad this is. Already level 2. Excellent. Thermal Lance. I have a funny feeling that the upgrade... the experience bonus and whatnot I get from doing this, all those modifiers is not going to offset the actual difficulty of doing all those modifiers. Holy shit balls, okay. Okay, what shield do I get? Warp, temporal, or amp? Temporal. Comets, cool. Firefly, Sentinel, Assault. Shield down, rate of fire up. Big boost, rate of fire down. Basically no downsides, except that I'm more about crashing. Oh my god! Alright, this is fine. Oh no! That wasn't fine, as it turns out. Turns out it was not fine. Boss. Nice. And I got an upgrade. First upgrade. I can change to a carrier. Let's get regeneration. Okay, rapid reconstruction, but I have no shield. No. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Thanks for the push out of the way, bud. Okay, blast radius, targeting, velocity. Oh, I got 2 upgrades out of that. Nice. Adaptive shielding. These guys have a lot of health. Oh my god, they have a lot of health. And they explode on death. Cool. Upgrade. Pulse strength, shield effect radius. There's the salvo again. Magnitude, shield effect radius, stabilization. I'll get rebuke. Okay, my shields are down. This is fine. not really fine, but it'll do. I died from the explosion. New mod tree unlocked, Skirmish. Boost the damage to your next crash after you fire your weapon, and vice versa. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay, you know what? I can do one more, I think. Hostile Universe honestly seems like it helps more than anything. Apart from the black holes, which are a pain to avoid, like the rest that I can avoid without too much trouble. I mean, comets are a little weird, but it's fine. Thermal Lance. Good start. What I need is like a big... I need an upgrade that gives me a lot more range on the Thermal Lance if I need. Good stuff. Before it even spawn. Okay, Hullbreaker, Spectre, Firefly. Crash damage resistance, recovery rate, shield down, rate of fire down. Hullbreaker, let's go. Especially now that I got the Thermal Lance. Which means the Thermal Lance doesn't get him, the Halo doesn't get him, then I get him. Which I think is a pretty good deal. Just like that. And now I get to just play the game by doing this. Go. Oh my god. Okay, this is not the best situation to be in. Could be worse. Could be worse. Rude. Holy shit. Okay, double. Sure. There you are. Nice. Okay, what else we got? Focus shield, shield effect radius down. Alright, get out of here. Nobody likes you. More upgrades. Skirmish! After you fire a weapon, targets take 50% total damage from crash. Terminate. Oh, that's even better! Your hull cannot regenerate. When you damage enemies, store 1% of your damage as essence. Essence causes your hull to recover over time. Recover hull from essence at a rate of 10% of the maximum hull per second. Hull cannot regenerate. So now I am just a crash monster. If I don't kill something on impact, I'm gonna kill it on the second impact. Or, oh man, like I gotta do a lot of damage right now, right? Like I don't even know if I'm hitting enemies anymore. Like I'm just killing things. It works. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Improved thruster, regeneration, Omni Shield. Base shield way up. Shield damage resistance way up. Shield effect power way up. What shields on cooldown is great resistance to cooldown delays from taking further damage. But also minus fall by a lot. Let's try it. I feel like this is a bad idea. Look at how much damage my shield just took. I should probably get regenerate. I should probably get regenerate because it actually lets you passively recover shields. Oh my god, look at my shield though. Adaptive armor. Maximum shield up, shield radius down. Oh, that works. Thanks, Comets. Ah, yes, the boss. Of course. Aura burn damage and self-damage ramp up as long as you remain at high speeds. Moving at high speeds creates searing aura that burns with you and nearby targets. Well, given that my hull basically doesn't regenerate anymore, grab this. Oh, get over there. Let's go right here. Oh! Man. Bastion Shield. An arc-shaped regenerative physical barrier that stores energy from block damage. Gear added to the random shield pool. That's an interesting one. Okay, I'm just gonna do one last thing here. Just because I want to see something. I want to see what I get for the shield. never did use this grenade. Yeah, so this is just what grenades do. They fire like this thing. It does hit on contact, but you get these big old cluster explosions. It's a very slow projectile, as expected. Like, this is pretty much exactly what I expected the grenade to look like when it was firing. There it is, Bastion. Okay, so I no longer have hull. I no longer have general hull protection anymore. Instead, I have this shield that blocks damage in front of me. This would actually be pretty good for a charge build. Honestly. Because I can just focus the shield right in front of me, and that takes care of basically all the damage coming in. Although I don't have a thing anymore, so Firefly, Sentinel. Because I need health. Yeah, this is definitely a regen. Ah, shield went away too quickly. Alright, really? That was a high score? Oh yeah, it's better than the one time I died after 10 seconds. God, there's a lot you can do with this, though. Yeah, I can see it. Alright, so unfortunately, I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to be able to see today. Like, I doubt I'm going to be able to get much further than this unless I just sit around and grind a lot of low-level stuff. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with this game. I can see why people get really deep into it. It's very good to just pick up and play and go. Like, just go in, grab, you know, whatever build, see how long you last for a round, you're good, come back the next day, play it again. I can definitely see why people get into this game. So, once again, that game is Nova Drift. You can see over there on the top left. So the game is in early access, and apart from a couple little weirdness bits, like how controller support doesn't work in the settings menu, for example, and how the learn screen is a giant text wall. Like, there's stuff here. Also unlocks. Take a look at all these. Oh, and this actually lets you look at everything, too. So, I haven't... Oh, those are actually unlocks I got. So I gotta get enemy cargo trains. I didn't realize that's what those were. Like, I thought those were just weird enemy types that gave me upgrades. I didn't realize that was an unlock. Got challenge modes. You got these three, which are currently locked because you can't access them. You got lots of different guns. Upgrade trees I haven't seen yet. Super mods, wild mods, base mods. Like, this is all stuff that just came with it. Yeah, okay. Alright, now let me take a look at that Bastion Shield again. So, Bastion Shield... Arc-shaped regenerative physical barrier, right. Bastion protects you, converts block damage to stored energy, granting hull damage resistance. When you take hull damage, the energy discharge in a wave nullifies to both shield and constructs affect Bastion. Oh! Affected by modifiers to construct assembly speed, cooldown only begins after breaking, cannot be interrupted. So, I guess if I was doing this, I would definitely take adaptive armor, because that gives me my stacks in addition to that. And then, I don't know what other, like, things you'd pick up. Construct assembly speed, what would that be under? Besides wild mods. Mines, drone, assault drone, defense drone. Like, those are just specific ones for that. Can I actually control this? I can't control this with the stick. Okay. Ally, turret, Guardian, Interceptor. Guardian gains the ability to recover the hull from other types of damage constructs nearby. Your Interceptor fires its weapon your weapon in addition to its own at a slow rate of fire. Oh my god. That's really good. So if you get salvo with this, you're set. What does this thing do? Gains the ability to quickly dart forward or laterally once every second. Taking speed up. 30% resistant mobility, reducing effects from your weaponry. That's really good. Roll damage increases as your speed does. Aegis when you're not thrusting. Damage resistant when you're thrusting. Hull damage. Ah. Emergency Systems provides damage and collision immunity for 0.8 seconds. Oh. Oh, so you can get out of dodge if you need to. That's really... Wow, okay. God, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Huh. You can teleport. This one's terrible for, like, thrust up, but then also hull down, crash damage down, knockback resistance down. So I guess I would go this, because this is... Like, if I'm going for thrust, I probably wouldn't be going for a crash build. This would be pretty good with Bastion. Same with this. And this would be terrible with Bastion. Like, see, I can already see, like, builds that I could get if I'm lucky. I gotta stop doing this, or else I'm just gonna spend, like, another 20 minutes looking at weapon mod possibilities. You know what? One more. It's easy. It's right there. Let's go for one more. Like, this game, to me, is less about, like, seeing how far I can get or trying to beat it, because I don't even know if I can beat it with salvo, yeah. And it's more about just, like, seeing what nonsense I'm going to wind up on my ship with next time I try it. Like, that's what the game is to me. It's just, what am I going to get? What's going to happen? Like, so I can see... Okay, I was given this key, and I was, like, given, like, a little bit of information about, like, oh yeah, this is what Binding of Isaac players also play. I can see that because Binding of Isaac has a very similar feel of, like, what am I going to wind up with next time? Although, when I was playing that one was more about seeing how far I can get. Seeing if I can finally reach Mom, or Mom's heart, or, you know, whatever. Whereas this one is all about, like, what am I going to what kind of monstrosity am I going to turn into on my next run? There we go. Let's go with Reflect Shield. Good old classic. So I want to go with an Interceptor drone if I can get it. Cargo train. Sentinel, Assault, Carrier. Yes. drone, mines. You know what? Fuck it, let's go. Drone it up. I can select a formation? Hold on, can I check my settings here? Select construct left, select construct right, deploy construct is X button, toggle drone formation is D-pad up. What does that mean? Rocket drones. Now let's get bigger drones. The salvo is honestly pretty weak if you don't have the ability to charge up the missiles properly. Woo! And some rerolls. Okay, more upgrade. Got rocket drones, skirmish, which is not what I want. I'm just gonna make this a buddy run. I'm gonna have a lot of buddies. There's an ally. Okay, no. If I use the salvo, it has to fire everything I have. There's no option to not fire everything I got. Defense drones. Convert your drones into defense drones. Prevents assault drones upgrade. Your ally regenerates maximum hull. This is stupid. Look at how many dudes I have on the field. Oh, jeez. I can also get mines. Assault drones prioritize any targets. I think I should get defense drones. But first, let's improve my projectile target. Actually, you know what would be really good for this, probably? Temporal shields. No, that's a warp shield. Ah, yes, that's right. This part. Can't forget about the boss. Oh my god, that does so much damage! Why does that do so much damage this time? Oh. You know, I got one more in me. Mostly because I want to just see what that last upgrade is that's sitting there. I'm really sad though. I want to get my salvo drones going. Okay, well, there's salvo again. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Glad I missed it. Warp, shockwave, or temporal. Try for me. Let's see. Nope. The way to deal with that, I guess, is just have the missiles ready to go before it even starts. Hey, carrier again. Alright. I think that actually is increasing my missile gain time. Ow. There we go. Get a warrant stack when you defeat an enemy. Stacks quickly diminish over time. No, I don't need that one. I could use this targeting though. Good stuff. Okay, mines. Projectile targeting greatly improved. Problem solved. Okay, there we go. Drones, that's what I wanted. Got my friendly drones out. Cargo train acquired. Good stuff. Even more missiles. Okay. This works. That works for me. Get an ally on top of it all. And if I get lucky, I can get an interceptor before the boss kills me again. And look at that targeting! Yeah, I don't think adding that thing helped in the least, honestly. Ow! Oh man, that was really unlucky. Mod unlocked, Candescence. Increases burn damage. This mod increases in the pool at random at level 8. What does that do? Let's take a look. Unlock. Candescence. There it is. 20% burn damage up. Corrosion. Your damage applies corrosive stacks to targets, igniting them for 2.5 burning damage per second per stack. Over time, more rapidly with more stacks, damage down. Okay. Contributes to stacks to nearby targets. Additional stacks are distributed based on the maximum hold to destroy an enemy. Purge. Dealing crash damage head on to a burning enemy will remove any ignites and trigger Purge. Caustic Nova that rolls over targets. Damage of Purge scales with the combined burning damage the enemy is taking. Duration of the Purge scales with combined duration of any ignites removed. Purge can be triggered on any one target every 2 seconds. Purification. Burn damage up. Ignite duration up. Hull and shield recover for each ignited enemy. So, what I'm seeing here is do this. Get the flame shield. Thermal lance. Expand the radius of the shield as much as possible using shield effect radius. Radiant shield out. And then weaponized shield. And boost your durability, of course. And just burn everything in the screen and crash into them. And when you do that, you get to do a bunch of damage. And also you heal every time there's something burning on screen. That's really good. God, there's a lot. There's so much here. Alright, I'm going to leave it there before I get suckered into another game. As always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. This has once again been Nova Drift. Thanks for the free key. You can check that game out yourself on Steam. It's $15, currently in early access. A lot of fun. So, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Like, there's a wide variety of builds. There's, you know, you just go through, see what you roll. It's very fun to just pick up and go through. One thing I would say is the controller control feels a little funky at times. Maybe that's just how it is. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's mostly the menu one, but in-game it feels a little funky at times because I feel like I don't quite have enough control. Maybe have an option for like a cursor kind of thing, where instead of having the joystick move in the direction that I tell it to move, like instead of going left or right, I put a cursor down and it points in the direction of the cursor. So it's like a radial movement and the ship rotates to meet that kind of thing. I imagine that's probably how keyboard and mouse runs. Actually, I can try that right now. Yeah, see, like kind of like this. I put my mouse in the location, the ship rotates to that. Whereas if I use the controller, I can also play this with one hand, which is neat. But I don't know how the upgrade works. F, E? Like, right-clicking is, shoot, left-clicking is thrust. I don't know what the button is. Anyway, that's just kind of my thoughts there. It's, look at those. Alright, so I wish there was another option for that on controller. Just have it so that, instead of rotating the ship left or right with the controller, you have a radial area, and you can just flick the stick to one of the edges, and it'll point a cursor in that direction. Your ship will rotate towards that, kind of like how the mouse does it. Mostly because it's easier when dealing with things that are moving around the screen, because then I have better control over, like, okay, I want to go there, I don't want to turn in this direction. That's my thought on that. As far as the gameplay loop goes, like I said, it's very fun. It's a lot about jumping in, seeing what you're going to pull out for your build, and just running with it. Or, you know, increasing. I don't think there's... I mean, apart from, like, the scaling level costs, where eventually you just aren't going to level up as often, it seems like you could just buy every upgrade if you really want. Which I guess is why there's rerolls, because then you can go, okay, I need to prioritize this. But, another thing is that there's a lot of reading involved, I feel like. It's not very quick, like, go into the menu, you just go, okay, this is my... You just click the thing and go. It's, you have to actually go, okay, which one of these do I want? Which can slow down the pace a little bit, but it's very 50-50 on that, personally. Like, it might be a... It's a good break from the game where you go, okay, I need this right now, but can I get through this situation and use this later on, or, you know, take a flip? But on the other hand, it does also kind of break the pace a little. And let me see what else. Oh yeah, sometimes it just becomes very clustered and you don't have fine control, which I guess is part of the deal, right? You're not supposed to have fine control in a game like Asteroids because it doesn't need it, but this is not Asteroids, this is Nova Drift. It's got a lot more stuff going on screen. I really feel like having the ability to stop your momentum at the very least, not necessarily reverse, but stop your momentum, should be a built-in feature. Like, have the ability to reverse and then do all the other movements as an upgrade that you can get, but at least have the ability to slow yourself down without turning yourself around, because the turn speed is so slow that you won't be able to do it, and it makes it really hard to control. That, or, if not slow yourself down to, like, a stop, at least, like, have the ability to lower your speed a little bit faster than the actual game's built-in momentum loss. Again, that's mostly a control thing. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong. It's like a fun, super arcadey version of Asteroid, which was already very arcadey. So this is like super arcadey. It's kind of like I got a little like Geometry Wars kind of vibes from it, honestly. Not to that level of like over-the-top graphics, I guess I would say, because that thing had a lot of crazy effects going on to distract from the fact that it was basically just like an old-school arcade game, but yeah, it's fun. This is a fun game. It's $15. I don't know if I would say it's worth $15 in its current state, because it is, like... I basically feel like I saw apart from, like, the different enemies I'm going to see later on, I feel like I pretty much seen most of the stuff that is there to see in the game after 2 hours, but the opportunity to keep going through and get new abilities and all that stuff does add a lot to it. I guess $15 is worth it, because it's not... You are going to get at least a couple hours of fun out of this if you want to go into it and just plug a few minutes in every day or whatever. I don't know, We'll see. We'll see. I feel like what it needs right now is... It needs more twists to the gameplay than what it currently has. Because right now the twists to the gameplay are all about your power-ups and your ability selections, right? There's a little bit on occasion with, like, the black holes or the comets and whatnot that come through, but I feel like it needs more twists and changes to how the actual gameplay is functioning. Like, change one of the sections so that it becomes like a shmup section, for example, where you have to you have to move up and down through a pathway as you're avoiding stuff, or do stuff like that, instead of just normal asteroids. Like, the background moves, which makes it look like it's traveling, but it's not really doing much. It's just the background's moving around. You're basically staying in the same space. Just a couple more twists to how the gameplay runs, I think, would be a lot better and more appreciated. It doesn't have to be, like, set, because it feels like the waves were also set here. Like, it's always going to be wave 20, apart from waves whatever or the boss, like, it always starts off with, like, those two guys, then you get the fireball ones in, and then, like, wave 4 or 5, the one comes in that's, the fidget spinner that comes in that spawns enemies. Like, there's nothing to mix it up. It's always the same set, it feels like. So, maybe changing around the enemy spawns, or maybe that's just early game, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention later on. Because I go through the first part the most frequently. So, I guess it would be change the enemy spawns, maybe add some new twists to the gameplay, just to shake things up a little bit, because eventually it is going to be like, okay, I've got the same gun, I'm going to go for the lance, I'm going to go for a crash build, I'm going to go blah, 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 because you do have enough control, theoretically, to actually create builds with all the rerolls you get, but I don't know, it's good. I just feel like it's a little shy of being great, you know? That's what early access is for, I suppose. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave that. I've been blathering on for like 10-15 minutes now. Thanks again for the key. This is Nova Drift. Go check it out on Steam, 15 bucks. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, see you next time.